Hola, hermosos y hermosas. I know it's been a couple weeks, but I'm back. A lot happened emotionally through June, and then the long weekend came and I was with my husband and my girls, and then it didn't feel that well to like upload on 4th of July. So I was like, let's just go ahead and reset, and y aquí estoy. Okay, that's it. I'm here. Okay, so this look that I'm actually going to do right now, I've already done probably like about a year ago, I think it was, and I recently bumped into it and I was like, oh my gosh, it feels like fall. And because I hate the heat here in Texas, or at least this part of Texas where I'm at, I was like, man, I wish I was in Washington, which is where we were at first. I'm gonna go in with my SPF. You guys already know the drill if you've been here for a while. And I was like getting so sad because I was really missing it. Like I really miss the weather. I miss I miss my friends there. But the weather is mainly like what keeps me from not liking here. And just to be honest, like not to throw shade at anyone that's from here, but like I don't find like anything here to do like for fun. Like what the frick. My girls also, I'm sure I've mentioned it here before, my girls have eczema, so the heat here, the heat here is like not their friend at all. Like they want to be outside, but then they're outside and then their skin starts to bother them. Especially my little one. Well, they both have like two different types of eczema. But anyways, let's not get into that because I think I already talked about it in another video. So I started like really missing Washington, and I am a huge fall baby, like a huge fall baby. So I just miss it. I miss the weather, and Washington feels like it's always fall, except in the summer, of course. But anyway, so I am gonna go in and do my base first because my eyes aren't gonna be like too heavy. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So you know what else I've realized the last couple days? That I want to get into reading. I used to read a lot when I was younger, and then oh, you know what? Let me go ahead and put some First Base Packing Spray. I did go a little bit ham. You know why? Because I did a spa day yesterday, and I should have known that it was going to affect me today when I'm doing my makeup. But there's this product called the Glowing Green Toner Pads, and it's kind of like a chemical peel without all the harsh chemicals, and it does sometimes make you peel just a little bit, and I can see it now that I rubbed my face. So hopefully it doesn't make, I mean, you guys can't really see it. I can see it if I look like really close. No se ve tan mal, but I hope it doesn't make my skin, I have a little hair there. I hope it doesn't make my skin look terrible underneath this makeup. That didn't make sense. I hope it doesn't make my makeup look terrible on top of my skin that's peeling. So let's go ahead and go right into it. Anyways, I was talking about reading. I really want to get back into reading. So if you guys, whoa, Johanna, sorry guys. So if you guys have any recommendations, let me know. I do like biographies and stuff like that, like true stories. I do like mystery. Lately I have read the book that I recommended in the video about my dad, which is called Finding the Pieces. Wait, is it Finding the Pieces without all? What is it called? Dang it. Do I have it somewhere around here? Now it's gonna bother me. I need to tell you guys hold on. All right, it's called Finding Peace Without All the Pieces. I've been reading that one. It's a really easy read as far as like page wise and like vocabulary and stuff like that. Híjole otra vez. but it is a hard topic to read about. So so every time I feel like I'm done or I'm getting close to the end, I feel like shit, I can't do it. Like I can't read it anymore because like my eyes get like welted up and it's hard to read when you're crying. So I do want to find more. You know what I want to do? I actually brought this up to my sister. I want to introduce my oldest to, because she loves like witches and wizards and all of that stuff. I want to introduce her to Harry Potter. I know. It was like a tradition for me and my dad to do. We went to go see like all of the movies, and he always took me to go see like the premiere. So like even if it was like super late at night, he took me to go see it. I mean, I guess I don't even know if it's called the premiere, but like the first showing of the movie at the movie theaters. That's where he used to take me to go watch them, and it was our thing. But my sister, she advised me that I should start reading the books, because I do read to my girls before going to sleep. But she was like, maybe if you read her the books, it'll help her imagination, and she already has like a crazy imagination. But I was like, you know what, that does not sound bad, you know, because I do read to them every night. And if I can stay up just a little bit later with her, you know, kind of make it a little bit special for me and her, I think she would really like the books. So, but I don't have the books, and I think I want to go get, like, you know what, my skin don't look half bad, even if it is peeling a little bit. You know what, it's my technique. It's the bouncing, or what do people call it? Stippling. You guys know I don't bring my foundation all the way up to underneath my eyes. So yeah, I think that is great advice from my sister, and I am actually going to look into getting the books. I really don't want to, I'm so glad that I don't have to push reading onto my daughter. I hope it's something that she carries on like into her teenage years and into her like adult life. But yeah, she loves it. She loves it, and I love reading with her because I mean, just to be honest, like we didn't do like story time at bedtime. It just like wasn't our thing, you know. And my mom knew that I liked reading, but we didn't read before going to bed. And I love doing it with my girls because it gives me like that kind of all of us like to help unwind. And the girls love it. My little one still drinks a little bit of milk before going to bed, so it kind of helps her also unwind. Sometimes she falls asleep before the book is even done. That's like on the rare occasion, but she's still little, so I really think that I want to start doing that. But mama needs her own books, so if y'all can recommend some books, it can be like fictional, it can be murder mystery, maybe. Yeah, I just won't read them before I go to bed because that shit will fuck with me. But yeah, I'm thinking about it and like looking up at some of the books because I have Audible, but I ain't even gonna lie, I don't focus on the stories like half the time because one, like my girls, like if they see me doing something, they always want to be like up in my space and stuff like that. So just being honest, I don't really, I'll try to, like I'll download or I'll get a book, and next thing you know it, like the book is almost done and I'm like, wait, did I really just miss like half of this book? Yeah, I did. I ain't even gonna lie. So I feel like if I get the books, I can focus a little bit more, and I can do it in between everything that I do. And also I'm gonna start homeschooling my girls, or not my girls, but the oldest one. And I think having something for myself, like for my own brain, would like really help me. I am taking my time here, but I just don't want to disturb my skin too much, so I'm trying to go in really gently. Also, this look, I kind of was thinking about doing it for the Palooza Bash. But there is also this Danessa Myricks product that I really want to try, that I think would look perfect with the skirt that I bought for the bash. So I also want to do that. Maybe I should buy it, the products, like a couple of them, and then like review them for you guys while I play with them. What do you guys think? I think that would be a good idea. Where is my blender full? Oh no, all of my little ones are dirty. I'll have to use my big one. It's okay. I used to love the big version, but I fell in love with these little ones. This one's not too dirty, but I left it out and I don't like using it when it's like so dusty. I do dampen it with my setting spray. It's just preference. I like the finish better, but I do have to make sure that I really squeeze all the product in there, because if not, I don't know, I just prefer it like that. All right, let's go ahead and set our under eyes and our T-zone. Yep, love it. I really thought that while I was doing my prep for my makeup, I really thought that I fudged up completely for doing the skincare spa night yesterday, because I thought, oh my gosh, what if this starts to not look good and then I'm gonna have to cut out the video. But I really wanted to do this look, especially right now that my girls are sleeping. It's just my T-zone. I'm not putting any powder on this side because I do want to go in with cream contour. I haven't done that in a while. I did take a Sculpt and what was it called? Jeez, I'm like forgetting everything that I'm trying to say. All of my words, they're just, it was a Sculpt and something class with the amazing Kat Aragon. And I was like, you know what? I haven't done cream contour in a while. So if you guys ever want like an in-depth like video on something that you guys see me doing, like cream contour and highlight, or just anything, you guys let me know. And I also do stipple in my cream contour. If I try to drag it, it will disturb my skin, and I'm not trying to do that. But look at that. I always tell people, like, while you play with your makeup, you will learn. Like, you'll learn what your preferences are on application, on placement, because not everyone's advice or everyone's ways, their preferences are gonna work for every other person. One, because our face is a different shape, our skin isn't the same, so just depends. Like, we have these dual fiber brushes, they are amazing, and I see people go in and like beautifully just buff in the foundation, and I can't do that. Like, my skin doesn't like it, and then I don't like the finish. It's just not my deal. I wish it was, because I see how much Like some of like my clients, they love it. They really love it, and like I wish that I could say the same, but it's not the same. See down here, I could like buff it in. I always forget to take it into my, so I could buff it in down here, but up here, absolutely not. Now that I have this, I'm just gonna go in under my lip as well. I will not be doing my nose contour with the cream. I don't really like it like that, so I'm gonna do the powder. Before I finish the rest of my face, I'm gonna go into my eyes, and it's gonna be really, really easy actually. I am taking like a rosy color almost all over, but I am going to focus it mostly on the crease. And no, I didn't forget about my brows, which I have been tending to do. And again, anything that I use, I will put it in the description box. Not really looking for too much pigment with this one. I am trying to go in with like a lighter hand and not that much product at all. I just want it as a transition shade. But I do need to get new brushes. So now this one, I am going to try to keep it like on the outer corners, because I do kind of want like a halo effect. And then just a little bit in the crease. I did it a little bit differently the first time I did it. I kind of put this all over the lid and just blended it out, but for the video's sake, let's go ahead and do it a little bit different. This was a color that I was so intimidated to use. Why? I don't know. I don't know why I was intimidated to use like the first time that I ever got it. I knew that I wanted to use it. I knew that I wanted to play with it. But even when I bought it, I didn't use it right away. All right, I don't think I want to add any more to that. And I am going to use that first color to try to break some of this up over here. wanted to pull it out, but then I started to regret that. I think because of the look that I am now going for, so I'm just trying to buff some of that corner out. Oh. What is it? Do you hear someone? Do you hear someone? Are we okay? Are we okay? Yeah? It's alright. It's alright. Okay. I know. He's like, Mom, I'm just trying to protect you. Now I'm going in with a little bit of brown just to deepen this area right here, the outer corner. Okay guys, there was a lot that I had to cut out because of the fact that Memphis was barking, my sprinklers spooked everyone, meaning like the dogs and myself, and I had to cut out like a chunk of it because he just would not stop barking and I was trying to get things done at the same time. So if you're a little annoyed with that, my apologies, but I had to do what I had to do. I'm just taking some concealer to the center part to kind of mute out any unevenness that was there for the halo. I know he's just trying to be like protective, but yeah, his bark could get pretty big. Dexter is kind of like, whatever, bro, like, you take care of what you need to take care of. Memphis, on the other hand, is like, let me show you how it's done. There's our family. This is how we're gonna protect them. This is what you do. So that's why I think he thinks it needs to be a little bit louder. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows what these dogs are thinking? Exactly when they're thinking them, you know? Do you guys do that? Me and my husband, not so much anymore, but we used to really, really do it. Like, talk, like, if we're our dogs, like, pretending we know what they're saying. I know that's silly, but I know that there are dog parents out there that are so much sillier to not say any crazy words. So I am gonna take some of that brown on the outer corner, and then the red I'm gonna take toward the center, and then like the inner corner. I like it a lot more than I originally thought I was going to like it. Now I am going to take a very light, kind of like rose gold, and I'm going to put it just with my finger in that center part of my eye. See? I'm going to take that same color and then put it in my inner corner. All right, do the eyebrows real quick. before I throw my lashes on, let's go ahead and finish this face up. And I'm gonna add a little bit of bronzer just to kind of deepen that up. All right, now what? I'm going to add a little bit of highlight. I'm not even gonna dip back into the highlight. I'm literally just taking whatever was left on the brush from the inner corners, and then setting spray. Nope. Is that on it? Yeah, it is. And I don't have to worry about my mascara because it's waterproof, so. I thought I was gonna do lashes, but I think I'm just gonna do mascara. Alright guys, that is the final look. I hope that you guys love it. I love the way it came out. Let me know what you guys think below. Don't forget to subscribe, and I am definitely going to be taking out more of my fall looks because I love fall so much and I wish that it was already fall. Anyways, God bless you all, and I will see you here on the next Mamacita Monday. Adios.